What's up, Dad? Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Zoe? Welcome in. How's it going? Unfortunately, it's gone super slow. We're still waiting on getting what we have to do, Minotaur, but we're also waiting on Diabolus to be able to get fuse Justicar, and then that'll be it. I think we may have a mission where we have to do like 1.5 million damage in Clan Boss, but that's about it. But those are the only two things that are holding us up from getting this last Sacred Shard, so that's the goal for today. Any gems or any energy we have goes towards that. If we don't get it today, then unfortunately we'll probably have to be saving the Sacred for another event. So then after that, it'll be pretty slow progress. Um, Pushing the count, so. Well, yeah, getting the Masters is super easy. It's just the energy. Um, this will be pretty difficult as well. Um, this will be energy sync. This won't be too hard. Uh, there's just a bunch of energy sinks. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, we may not get there, honestly. Yeah, we'll see. We may not get there today, but it may be a shorter stream for the free to play today. I'll probably go over to the play to play or to the main account once we run out of energy and resources. I only bought one masteries. I bought Pelops masteries, that's it. I know, like, in the short term, it'll definitely be better to only run 2 champions, but I'm gonna need the masters anyway, so also I need the leveling for Kale. So to get him to level 50, that's where also why we're running him. So we probably won't be running him more later game, but I need the leveling as well. That's why we're doing it. Yo, what's up, Most? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Pulled another 10-man account yesterday, so we pulled 3 accounts, so we hit on the 2x sacred twice. So we'll probably be pulling some more videos to upload today as well for 2x sacreds. It's a time. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Welcome in. How's it going? Hey, what's up, Bryce? How's it going? Welcome in. If you're guaranteed to get the four sacreds for the summer rush, I would already go ahead and get it. Plus, it's 2x ancient. I mean, 2x sacred, so that's the best time to pull your sacred shards. Plus, 4 sacreds isn't enough to do the first event in the summer rush, I don't think. I think you need more sacreds than that, so. But 4 sacreds also isn't guaranteed to get 1,700 points. Just so you know. It's only, the minimum you can get is 1,000. But if you're getting, but if you pull the 4 sacreds and then you also get the, I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, I like to do my shards early or my fragments early, so that's why I did all 75. But it's up to you. This is stage 20. Depending how much energy and gems I have, it depends on whether I farm stage 20 or stage 10. Usually for dragon, I'll farm stage 10. But for like Fire Knight and Ice Golem, I'll usually farm stage 20. And did you already pull all your champions? So that is for gear hunters or like Heroes Pass or what's it called? Or Deck of Fates. And that's for the event dungeon specifically. I think that it does apply, but it's very it's not a the gear that you get is not worth it. But like for the event dungeon, it's better because you get also you get a lot of silver for the event dungeon because you can't get mystery shards on stage 3 of the event dungeon, so that's why it's also more efficient. But that's what I feel like some of the events I just farm stage 3 of the event dungeon, like a Hero's Path or a no. Hard is not as efficient. Usually it's like 6 to 8 sacreds. It's like 2,400 to like 4K. No, 2,400. It's like eight. It's like usually like 6 to 8 sacreds. Is the point total, which is like 3,000 to 4,000 points. Yeah, that's not enough points. Well, yeah, if you're planning like Honestly, efficiency, like if you're going for hard, like it's always not about efficiency. It's sometimes just about what's it called? It's just about doing the best stage you can, like not worrying about efficiency. Like if you worry about efficiency, that means you should be doing everything efficient, which is most people that's not possible. So well, do you? I mean, if you don't have enough, I would probably pull now for the champ chase. Champ chase is a little bit better because if you get like Legos or mythicals and stuff, you can get more points. But for summon rushes, you're guaranteed the points that you pull. So, oh well, then you're good. Oh wait, you're trying to yeah, you have to save for the first 25 fragments. Yeah, you have to save for that. Um, if you're, I mean, yeah, I mean, you have to wait for clan boss, but you have a week, so hopefully you can get like 2 to 3 sacreds. You should be good. Did you already finish out hard Doom Tower hard on this account? Yeah, that'll be pretty difficult. Maybe do some live arena. Uh, oh, you did it yesterday. Yeah, usually that's where like I usually get my secrets from. Is easy from live arena. I mean, not secrets. Yeah, I get my secrets from either Doom Tower or Clan Boss or the monthly missions. Oh, nice. Oh, there's another secret. Also, you might get like 2 to 3 ancients as well from doing the events. From grinding out the gear hunters and stuff. You probably get like at least like probably like 10 ancients from doing the gear hunters, both gear hunters, and then also, um, I think the gear hunters gives you, I think it gives you ancient shards as well as you'll get ancient shards from actually doing the dungeons. Oh yeah, Nightmare campaign will help as well. I think. Oh, champion training has one here as well, so you'll get one from here as well. And then, I think I missed one, but that's okay. I'll go well. Yeah, I think you also, if you do your classic arena, you might get one from classic arena as well from. Well, that's if you finish first or top 5 actually. Damn, I got 30 second. Oof. No, he already did the champ chase. He's talking about the summon rush. No, you're good. Yeah, he missed. He already missed 2 events, so he is looking to see how many uh points or how many shards it's gonna take to get the 25 fragments in the summon rush. Nice, congrats. Yeah, I forget what I'm on for Mario's currently. I gotta win 30 live arena battles. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, it's open as well. I haven't really been doing much live arena, so it makes sense that this mission isn't done. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've been getting this Sonar 6-star soul, I've been getting a lot of levers every time I show it. What's up, Net? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions or anything, need help with anything, just let me know. Always more than happy to help. Also, yeah, I think you are new here, so if you are looking for starter accounts, we do currently have 3 mythical account giveaways in the Discord. So exclamation on Discord to be able to join. We currently have a Mikage account, a Mesmel plus Lugan account, and then we also have a Calamitous account as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're not on the starter account, but we have a free to play account that we're doing, as well as early game play to play account that we bought the Thor pass, as well as we are going for uh the Lion, so we have 2 more Sagers to get on that account. But yeah, early game, like I definitely understand people not want to do early game accounts. It definitely takes a toll, especially a lot of time you have to spend, as well as redoing all the missions. I'll be glad once both these accounts are more mid game. Oh, she's gonna cleanse. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't get the strip. It's unfortunate. Oh, she gets another extra turn. Wow. Yeah, it's just about kind of understanding like how raid works and what areas of the game you can kind of like where you can like bypass some areas of the game and skip through some game modes, but it just depends. It's also about like once you have played like multiple accounts, you can kind of skip through the early game. Sometimes you can go through faster than others. It really just depends on your luck with pulling and stuff and shards, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, I like raid, but I don't like raid to continue keep creating early game accounts. I don't know how some content creators do that, so it's a lot of work, especially like whenever new promo codes come out, like a lot. You also have Travis, welcome in. Yeah, I would say the same. I mean, like the Mavar Pelops code, like it's probably one of the best codes you've had in a long time. So, um, wow. I'll say it's probably one of the best starts you've had in a long time. So it's not a bad ult account to have or account you play whenever your main is like grinding dailies or something. Something to play in the background. It just depends. Um, if you enjoy the early game, then I'll say definitely um it's not bad to play a new account. But if you're looking for a more like established account, um, and you don't, and you have like a limited budget, I would definitely say looking to buy an account is definitely better. You can get a lot of cool champions, a lot of the newer OP champions as well, for super cheap. Because like my account, like I probably spent like I don't know, probably like 70K, but it's probably only worth like if I were to sell it, it'd probably be worth like maybe 3 or 4K. Yeah, I kind of want to see what like the new progression is like for early game players most. That's why I have two different accounts. Yeah, it's just like it's just like the resale value. Like you don't get like you probably get like $1 back for every dollar you spend in the like every dollar you spend in the game. You probably get like a cent back. So like if I were to spend like $100, I'd probably get like $1 worth in resale value. It's not bad today. Only playing it because I need to get 9 wins for Mario's missions, but other than that, it's not bad. Yeah, no problem, Net. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. I did not expect to get killed through that. Sabriel's better. She has more use cases than Nell does. GG's. I didn't get any. If I would have got the ship on the half rack, we would have won. But yes, Sabriel's way better than Nell. A little more difficult to build around her, but yeah, she's way better. You'll see more Sabriels in the current meta than you will be Nell's. That was pretty difficult to build and play around because her poisons don't work against what's it called? Mercurial meta unless you run her in deflection. Yes. Yeah, she's attacking her second form. That's an example of how Nell does work because they didn't have any Mercurial, so like she does work against teams that don't run Mercurial. But like obviously if they had 9 pieces of Mercurial and any of those champions, it probably wouldn't have worked. But since he buffed with she places 2 buffs and he places 3 buffs, they basically just fell over. This dude is a whale. Like, 2025. That's Tection, Odin, Vestiel, Sabriel. Either he spent a lot of money or he got super lucky. What's up, you? Welcome, man. How's it going? No, he got like no, like I mean like either he spent a lot of money to get this or because he got Odin, Tection, Vestiel, Sabriel, also has Finmo, also has I don't know if he did the Palace season, but like yeah, he's gotten pretty lucky. And that's just the champions we see. He has a one key clan boss team as well, so or I think a one key clan boss team. Also, point drop is open if anyone wants to claim their points for takeovers or accounts. Nice, yeah, she's a really good champion. Especially if you don't need her, especially if you need someone champion for Hydra like HP burner. Like she places, no, that's Saoirse. Oh, she's pretty decent. Unless she does the HP burns on your team, so it does. You do take damage from that, unfortunately, but still really good. Oof. Nice. Um, I just hope that I'm faster than him. If he has like another go second champ, I'm probably done. Yeah, she can probably replace that third team for sure. That was good to have HP burn champion. Plus, he also has the decreased speed as well, I think. He's not gonna ban my Fabian, I figured. He's just gonna reset his champions. I need to rebuild on my Fabian. Yeah, I pulled 10 man on 2 accounts. I need girl to join in on one of these counterattacks. Oh, never mind. She's not gonna join in because she's gonna die. Man, she's gonna get enfeebled. Oh, she didn't. Wow. But I'm not gonna get a chance to take a turn. But I do get a chance. How did he resist? What's up, James? Welcome in. How's it going? Bro, I haven't used this Theodosia and Galathir together in a long time. Glad to finally get a win with them. I used to run this comp all the time. Well, not with the Fabian, but I used to run these three all the time. Wait, did I already do my Hydra for the week? I already did do my Hydra. Damn. Well, I have 2 days, so. And then I got this mission. That's gonna take a long time. How do I decide which champ to use? Well, I have another battle I'll walk you through, but oh snap! I have to do more live arena. Well, I guess you get a full day of live arena. But I mean, I basically have like a certain set of champs that I always use. I basically always use like Fabian's usually my first pick, and then usually I pick Solinar. Just because he's usually a must ban champ. So either usually I get Lockout or Solinar on my team. After that, it kind of just depends on whatever they're running. Basically. Yeah, I forgot that I got 4 refills. I'm probably not going to use all of them, honestly. Like I said, it really just depends on what they're running. So if they're running a very buff heavy team, then I'll run Nell to counter all their buffs. So either she's a pick or ban. I mean, she's like you have to ban her, or you basically get like this team. Like I might think about Nell because if I lock out Galathir, um, that I might win. But then also I have to think about Maria because she, even though she gets locked out, she has a chance for extra turn. So um, I'll probably ban Maria. And then you also have to think about when like going for support champions. You got to think about, okay, so I have a lockout champion, so he's not running any mythicals that I have to worry about being not being locked out. So this is probably a must ban for him. Either it's that or Solinar. So that leaves Kerjax open. So if he kills my Kerjax, then she's gonna counterattack. But then it's like, all right, so who do I have to worry about? Not that she's not gonna kill for a counterattack. So this is why I picked Nell, because he's running Mavara, Donnie, and Galathir. And so if he doesn't ban my if he doesn't ban her, well sorry, ban my Fabian, he's gonna get locked out. But then Donnie's gonna cleanse. But it's also gonna proc if they don't have any Mercurial champions, or he strips a champion's stone skin, then they're gonna have a lot of poisons on them. And even though Galathir is gonna cleanse, um, so hopefully we get a strip on the Marius. Unfortunately, we didn't get a strip on the Marius, but we did lock out the the Donnie, so we don't have to worry about that. But he is gonna get the kill, unfortunately. But I mean, not the kill, the strip. Oh, they went for the stun. That's odd. But you saw that he got poisoned because he didn't do the turn meter, but he's also gonna heal, so he's gonna get a lot of poisons here. So basically, Nell's gonna win us the fight. And then we're basically gonna, well, we can't block revive since he has Donatello. We can't block revive his Marius because when we one shot him, he's just gonna get his passive back, or the passive with them. So he's just gonna heal up to, I think it's equalization of HP. But since they're all locked out, it's basically over. But sometimes you have RNG stuff where like you think you have the other team beat, but it's not exactly how it works. But they let, so that's kind of how you pick with Live Arena. But obviously you have to have the champions to do Live Arena. It's a little bit more difficult when you are like lower in arena, or you are don't have the champions to counter people. So it kind of takes a roster to be able to counter it. But in your early game, I wouldn't worry about like counter swap, counter picking and stuff. I would just pick your best champions. So yeah, this isn't even high arena. Well, I mean it is, but this isn't like, once you get above 1300 or 1320, that's when it becomes super difficult. So for this one, like I know I have to, like my current ban is Fabian, so I'm probably gonna ban Fabian because I like to run Solinar. That's my first option if Fabian gets banned, so I'm probably gonna ban Fabian. So I have to pick my team around banning Fabian, and then if they pick another champion that I have to worry about banning instead, no, not necessarily. I mean, with the new system, you gain a lot more points than you lose. And especially if you play a lot during live arena seasons, you'll go up a lot. Like you saw that person I just went up against is level 60 something and is has 6,000 points and I'm already going up against him just because he's played a lot in arena. I'm gonna try Commodus. I haven't played Commodus in a while. But I think I'm gonna be faster than him, so yeah, it's experience, but also just knowing like what people are building and stuff. So and also sometimes like even for me, like I know I'm gonna lose like usually around half my battles, if not four out of six of 4 to 10 battles I'm gonna lose. So it's like sometimes I lose the RNG, sometimes I just lose because I lost in the pick and ban phase. This one I lost because they're all in Mercurial. Yeah, this one unfortunately I lost. I didn't expect them to all be in 3 pieces of Mercurial. Well, 9 pieces of Mercurial, so that's what lost me the fight. Yeah, that fight I lost just because I knew I shouldn't have picked Commodus there, but I wanted to see. Usually, most people don't have their all their turtles in 9 pieces of Mercurial, so but he did. So, but usually you wouldn't pick Commodus there, even though they're in 9 pieces of Mercurial. I would need a lockout champion or another champion to place another hit, which I didn't have. So for this one, they have a Pelops, so I need to worry about him placing the HE Burn the Petrification. So I need to run champions that are in 9 pieces of Mercurial or champions that are gonna cleanse. And since they're running a buff heavy team, um, I'm probably gonna ban the Maria, uh, because everyone else I don't need to worry about. And he probably has to ban her, yeah, or he just basically loses. So. But yeah, stuff like that, like you can like win fights just by like counter picking. Because like the Pelops, obviously, if you attack him, you get the HE burn past petrification. But I have Garrel and 9 pieces of Mercurial, plus I have Solinar who can't, unless he gets locked out. You don't have to worry about debuffs. And then my Nell counters the Mavar and the lady, not Lady Noelle. And then if they do, if for some reason they do get off all my Mercurial stacks, I do have Galathier for um I have Galathier to cleanse and then place the block debuffs so that they don't have the petrification put on them. Over this one, I might lose because they do have the block revive on the Embreeze, so I'll have to see what happens with that. But we did get the strip, so we'll just have to see. And he did get the turn meter boost as well, so that'll be unfortunate. And he hopefully he weak hits my girl. And he'll probably counterattack him, but we killed him, so. Or will it be bad if I use ninja as a damage dealer on demon? Oh no, yeah, you should be using your ninja as your champion for Demon Lord. Yeah, usually you don't build speed 2 teams around ninja. Usually you just build pure damage teams. As you see there, like basically that team was just built around making sure that since his Embreeze was in Stone Skin, I had to make sure that I stripped either the Embreeze or the Galleys, which are both in Stone Skin. Uh, so since they were both in Stone Skin, they both got stripped, and so I didn't have to worry about the Galleys as much. But basically, when the Galleys swap forms and killed my Kutraxa, since Embreeze was the only the champion with the highest turn meter, she targeted him whenever she was revived, and so basically she once let him got the passive back as well as we never got locked out, so we basically You're able to block revive the Gallius, and then kill the Embries again. Yeah, like that's yeah, I always like wanted to make a video about it, but it's really super hard to make a video about like team synergy and how you build your champions. Because like I make like guides about how to build champions, but like there's so much that goes into like how you have a champion built. Because like nobody, like, why would you, nobody would put perk shadow on the Raglan, but like I have it on my Raglan because I want her to be able to get back to her heal or her revive, which is on a 2-turn cooldown. So like if she gets an extra turn, she can basically get back to this revive and revive in the same turn. Or like um I have a, what's that, well, obviously, I've like the Covetous Passion on her, but I'm testing her out. But obviously, she takes less damage whenever she's revived. So, since she's a champion that revives a lot, she's taking less and less damage the more time she revives, as well as like other gemstones there. But then like uh, but that's, I would say that's kind of about it. I don't think I have any other champions that have like. Then I have like Banus and Tranos on my Theodosius. Like you saw how she got counterattack. There's a, I forget who placed counterattack on their team, but she got the buff for counterattack. Whenever that champion got the buff for counterattack, so she got it as well. And then like my Galathier has, where is he? He has the Valkyrie Heart. So whenever I run it, he's usually a Ghost second champion. I run him as Ghost second. So he takes the damage, but he also has, he doesn't have Mercurial on him. He has 4 pieces of supersonic, so he's a cut-in champion as well. So I usually run Galathier alongside uh my Nell because she's a cut-in champion as well, but she also places the poisons. So you just have to know, understand like what passives, and pretty much like nowadays you have to basically expect everyone's in 9 pieces of Mercurial. That's how I pick my champions that I'm I might, specifically my damage dealers, whenever I'm going for. So I make sure I usually have a lockout champion. Then I make sure I have damage dealers that do either AoE hits or single target multi hits. So that's why you see me running Microtraxa and Solinar a lot, even though like they're not my best champions on my account. Well, Solinar is probably one of the best. Obviously, he's a 6-star soul now, um, but um, I usually run both of them. One because she has also has a block revive as well. So if you are able to get the Mercurial or Stone Skin off, you're in a good place. Yeah, that's why like my guides like they're super short because like I want to make it like as simple as possible, but there's like so much that goes into like how you build your champion, especially when you go into PvP content, even for like classic arena as well. Um, Obviously the more mythical relics and stuff you have and the better gear you have, you can build out different sets, but obviously I don't have all that, unfortunately. Um, I'm probably gonna ban the Glyceria. Actually, I might not have to. I might ban the. I don't want my champions being block revived, and that's really what's gonna. If I'm gonna lose the fight because of one of my. If one of these two champions gets blocked, if they ban a champion, one of these champions, and block revive the other, then I'm gonna lose. Ooh, so their champions are not gonna get locked out, which is gonna be a little unfortunate. Um, but it's okay. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, obviously, I haven't played Live Arena a lot, but obviously, since I do champion guides, I have to know all the passes work and everything, and synergies between like what champions to run with what champion. If she strips, she's gonna strip and freeze. I knew it. Yeah. At least they don't have a block revive, so that's good. Oh, at least I did increase her skill cooldown. I don't think I got hers though, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna lose because she's not gonna get a chance to take a turn. Unfortunately. Yeah, I also don't have lightning cage on her, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's GG's, unfortunately. And she keeps getting extra turns as well, so. Oh yeah. I did not know she still had her freeze ability. GG's. Yeah, they won. They had Glacea plus Crixia, so that was the issue. But I also couldn't I had to ban the Embrys because if you block revive my solo nuker, like I said, that's sometimes you just lose in the ban phase. They just picked better counter swaps than I did. Or counter picks, not counter swaps, but counter picks. So that's where sometimes just like even if you have the better build champions, like you just can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Yeah, blessings and relics. Because you can see the blessings on champions, but you can't see the relics. So that makes a huge difference. Usually I always ban Predator because I don't like the RNG aspect of him, so unless he's like a Slayer or something, I'm probably gonna ban the Predator. And you took Cloak Passer. This one I might lose because the Predator is gonna block revive my Kutraxa probably, so be a little unfortunate. But Yumiko is not as good because she has the lockout and the reset on the same skill, so she gets locked out. Unfortunate. But see, this one I won because the Predator, whenever he counterattacks, if you get the strip off it, if you get the strip off his stone skin, whenever he counterattacks, and there's whenever his 50% chance to counterattack in the beginning, Nell will place a poison because he's healing. So she placed the poison. He counterattacked like 3 times, I think. Or sorry, he counterattacked twice, and she placed 2 poisons. Plus, Mavara, whenever she's locked out, she has to use her A1 skill, which places a fervor buff, which is also counts as a what's it count called? Counts as a poison that you have to place on a champion. So you placed it on the Marius. So the Marius took like 2 poisons. Plus, I think he healed or something. Um, on his A1. So they also got a poison tick there. So as you can see, most of the damage came from Nell. Even though they had 9 pieces of Mercurial on Mavara and Carnage, we took all the stacks off from the Fabian also locked out. So he did 1 stack of Mercurial. She did another stack of Mercurial. And then I think Galadir did it. It's based on attack. So I have lethal dose plus what's it called? I have lethal dose plus a rack and elixir. So it does what 200% more damage? No, sorry. 70, 90, 110, 130% more damage. A bonus damage equal to the wearer's attack. And then also I have lethal dose, which does 200% more damage from poisons. So I think it's like a poison attack does like 40k or something like that. But she also, if you want to increase attack champion with her, that also boosts her attack as well, because her attack is kind of low right now. It's only at 5,000, which isn't bad. I mean, it's pretty good, but we're in 9 pieces of Mercurial. Plus, we have 658 accuracy, so we were looking for speed and accuracy and then as much attack as possible. So obviously, I like 5-star boots. I can definitely fix this as well. And this could be attack percentage. That's attack. This could be attack percentage as well. This is like this is fine, but this could be attack percentage as well. Sorry, this could be attack as well too. So there's like just some other things I could fix. No, it doesn't work. The bosses have a cap. Where is it? They have a there's a cap on bosses. It's like 5% or something. Yeah, basically, yeah. If it lands and it doesn't get cleansed. But the thing is, like, most champions that cleanse also place debuffs as well, or they speed boost or something. So she places another poison, even though they cleanse off the poison. She'll place another poison because, like a Galathir, he'll cleanse, but then he'll also speed boost and he'll place a block debuff, and she ignores block debuffs. So I need to make sure I'm not energy overcap. So we'll be right back. We'll do some live arena once we run these runs for the Fire Night tournament. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously she can't place the debuffs with Mercurial. But yeah, she can still counter like Mercurial comps because she has the AoE hit with her A3, and then her A1 is hit as well. So like technically, if you have other champions that take off Mercurial stacks, then yeah, she still works. Yeah, I don't use her second form. Her second form isn't that good. She doesn't have good multipliers for her attack form. That's one of the things like a lot of people complain about is with mythicals is they don't have good some mythicals don't have really good synergy between their first and second form. So and which she kind of I mean she does like get buffs and stuff from her second form. It's not amazing. So Yeah, you can skip 2 events now that you got the extra 50 fragments. Yeah, unfortunately, they are pretty energy hungry, but so like usually during fusions, you can only put your energy into gear hunters, unfortunately. I mean, you do have a chance of getting good gear, so it is kind of worth it. I might have some energy on my other account. Let me double check the free to play real quick. Yeah, I just need to do that one last stage. Um, well, I get the not fuse just I need to do the Oh wait, I shouldn't have been doing that actually. Um, I need to do the Arbiter mission. I mean, I have to do the what's it called? The Minotaur first. But yeah, I just need Diabolus and I need that Minotaur and it'll be good. There's some good. Welcome in. How's it going? What do you mean? That's GG's. You just click the party hat and then you enter. Like you just go to the just click the party hat, then you'll enter. That's how you enter. And the bot just automatically picks the winner, and then you message me if you win. Yeah, all I have to do is once I post it, people just enter, and then that's it. And then you just message me if you win. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was ways to bring back the live giveaways for both YouTube and Twitch, but unfortunately there is not. It's just exclamation mark store or exclamation mark shop, I think. Well, no, I mean it's just like I just need a software. Exclamation mark. I think it's store or shop. It's not. There you go. I think I also have it set up now to where it'll do an overlay as well when someone claims something from the shop. So wherever someone claims, so be able to test it out. it's just about how much you like are commenting in chat. Like you send messages. Other than that, it really has no purpose. Yeah, basically the buy it's every 60 minutes. There's a point drop that drops. So if as long as you're level one, which you keep the level, it's not from stream to stream. It's just from as long as you're level one in your lifetime, you will be able to claim. That's every 60 minutes. Also, I think most someone asked you which account you were going for. James, sorry, the point drop just closed. You have to do it within a 3 minute time that goes off. Yeah, I moved the 24-hour stream to the store, um, so people on YouTube can also claim it as well. But I'm also gonna add that to the bot Rick store as well, but it's gonna be just for YouTube only. Because honestly, I mean, unless you guys disappear, I probably won't get any more bots because I don't need any currently. Yeah, specifically the person looking in the mirror right now. It's usually you're good. It's usually whenever it's like whenever you and Juice are on at the same time, that's usually when it becomes just like a kid pool. I'm like, what in the raid community did I just bring together? Oh, that's the Marius account. You ask him every single time. That's the Marius account. Marius Carnage, nice, Predator. That's what that account is. And then the other account, which is the my other ult, which is the Marichka account with Embreeze, Mikage, Ninja, Cheshire. That's that account as well. Play Brandish, playing red on it. Yeah, yeah, it could be. Bro, if this dude does not lose his block damage, thank you. Yeah, it was originally on the Twitch side, so it got moved to the bot rig side and the points got updated. Also, our welcome in. Yeah, we have a shop for redeeming any account user takeovers you would like. Yeah, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask them. There's no limit on questions. That's the one. Well, I've done live arena on that account. Um, so if you look at any of the live arena videos on YouTube, that's that account. Yes, that one is. I think it's like level 45 or something. Like I played on it for like a while, of like 6 months ago. Well, Zoe was farming, but then he lost all his points. So I mean, it's just some. I mean, it's worth it to. It's always worth it to do it. You get relic fragments and stuff. You also get free energy, free. You also get gear as well. So yeah, it's worth it to just for the at least for the gear alone. It's worth it. For just that 5 and chance for 6-star mercurial gear, as well as you get the chest as well. Where is it? Well, actually, I can't show it on my main, but yeah, you get mercurial gear, you get free resources, you get free energy. So like, I just got like 200 energy just for doing Grim Forest. That's because you're not supposed to gamble all of your points all the time. But the mercurial gear is the best. What you're well, obviously you're gonna get better gear for hard, so that's why you should do hard first. But obviously you do get 5 and 6-star mercurial gear from normal as well. So oh yeah, yeah, I was literally just showing my mercurial gear. I still use a 5-star piece on my nail. Also, not it's also accessories as well. Accessories are super hard to get. Yeah, also you guys have the type one if you guys want to do your points drops on YouTube, you guys have that type one message for the it to pop up every 60 minutes. Yeah, you gamble all your points. Yes. Well, I think there's 4 rotations, so yeah. Yes, but sometimes YouTube doesn't fully track as well, so it doesn't. That's why we also have the point shop there as well. I need to do the calculation. I'm doing it in the background, but I do the calculation where the point drop is there as well. But I think also there's also like YouTube doesn't count your watch time if it's not like if you're lurking, but you have to like the volume on or something. Like there's like it's like more than Twitch. Like Twitch will track it in the background, but YouTube won't. It just depends. Sometimes I use speed, sometimes I use crit rate. Or most of the time I actually use crit damage, but yeah, that's probably it. I think you like there's like a setting I use on mine, like if I want to gain points in the background. I don't know if you have Brave or not, but you can like change the volume of your tab on some browsers. So yeah, I don't know. It's very finicky how it works sometimes, unfortunately. You might also be able to, if you do want to have another tab open, you can probably open up a wholly separate window. Like you have two windows, um, and one has just YouTube on, the other one just has whatever you're doing on it. The one has Twitch, but I think that works as well. I may be wrong about that, but if that's what you want to do to gain both points. I don't know exactly. That I do not know. I think you still gain channel points if you're behind, I think. I don't think you can gain channel points if I'm not live, but I think it still works. No, I said I don't think you can gain channel points when I'm not live. Like I don't think that works. Even if you watch like a past VOD or something, I don't think you can gain points when I'm not live. Yeah, I have a lot. Well, I pulled I forget what I pulled her for. I think there was an event for there was a summon pool for the Keberon back when Argonauts first came out, and I think that's when I pulled her. Yeah, I'm running low on mystery shards. I used them all up for the champ chase. Oh, that was an interesting battle, but that's what for some people were asking why I sometimes when I'm doing like full teams against full teams, that's why I watched it because I probably would have lost that if I had just auto quick battle that. What's up, Cyrix? Welcome in. How's it going? Doing pretty well. Just finishing out our dailies on the main. Oh, that's GG's. Oh yeah, what's up, Garnet? Welcome in. My bad. Let me do that real quick for you. All right, there you go. You should be added now. All right, well, thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for the more free to play. Hopefully, I'll have gotten the sacred shard for during the arbiter missions. But like I said, if I don't, I'll just keep it for the next event. But like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for more free to play and live arena on the main as well. I'll probably do a live arena in the morning to finish up the rest of those tokens. I think I have 10 more tokens left, so we'll probably be doing probably like 20 live arena battles in the morning if I don't do it off stream. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Also, if you guys are level 1, make sure you guys claim your points drop. That should be ending in like 2 minutes. Extra 500 points towards takeovers or accounts. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.